I was at a school in Richmond, San Pablo, before I came here, and it was actually there that I got to thinking about school lunches. When I watched these kids go through the line and eat packaged food, I couldn't help but think, what are we instilling? It's really important for kids if they don't come to school having eaten breakfast. It's hard to pay attention and wake up and get going. The same is true for lunch. Nutrition plays a huge role, and all too often I think with schools, we think of it as we just need to provide this service.
Kanta's Kitchen is basically school lunch that's a lot healthier than our current school lunch. It's Flossin, which is fresh, local, organic, seasonal, non-GMO.
My name is Eric Ochoa, and I decided to help with the Conscious Kitchen to help serve healthy meals.
It's always good to try better things and not just the same thing every day.
As an ambassador, when I'm walking around, I hear people, oh, can I go get seconds? Or I really like the mac and cheese.
It makes me feel really good to see the kids smile as they're walking into the cafeteria and smile, or I should say cafe, right?
One reason that I wanted to be an ambassador is because my dad's cooking tomorrow.
I truly believe that our kids need to eat better.
Oh, I love your enthusiasm. That squash is really good.
Squash.
I come back and get more when you finish.
Pretty shameful on us that we feed them worse than airplane food. And it's time that we do something.
When we were first talking about doing the program, and we would just go in and observe school lunch periods, and it wasn't a fun place to be. And we thought, well, what if we put flowers on the table, or what if, music and these things that really transform the space.
It's the whole experience. It's, a fresh coat of paint. It's the signage with beautiful color pictures of fruits and vegetables. And one thing that was not done before is that all these tables were facing in one direction. And then now they're just facing together, and they get to have that conversation with their peers about food, about the day. And it just makes the whole dining experience a lot better with all those things in place, including the great food.
It's changed the entire environment of the school. Like the culture here is evolving. The kids really are enjoying it. When I sit down, they all they're talking about is the food that they're getting.
Just for this week, just the change in the students' behavior. They're excited about when they see the food. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have this, or what is this?
They're telling me tomorrow we have cauliflower coach, and so they know what fruits are coming, what vegetables are coming. They also really like the fact that they get to sit in a family-style dinner environment.
Kids presented with real food, cooked by real people with care, they get excited. And you can see them having a great conversation. Every school should have that.
Parents are coming with their kids, they're sitting at the tables, teachers are eating in the morning, so it's a whole community feel. And then lunch has been delicious. Kids are gobbling up every bite, going back for seconds, or today for thirds with chicken. They loved that. Their little faces with barbecue sauce all over it. Clearly, they loved it.
Today I had cauliflower, drumsticks, orange, and rice.
I've never had broccolini before, and I like that a lot better than normal broccoli, so I'm glad that I have a lot of new things to try.
When I have a good lunch, I like to go and play with my friends. I like to play gymnastics. The food gives me energy.
My favorite thing this week was the barbecue chicken. It was delicious. The barbecue chicken. Now good stuff. This is better than school lunch.
Most times people want to just go outside and play, and they weren't eating their whole lunch, and now they're sitting down eating, and they're asking for seconds, and they're talking about it, and it's amazing to see just what this is doing for our community. They weren't doing that last week.
It's like night and day. There's no comparison. It's colorful, it's beautiful, it smells nice. Kids come back from school and they say the lunch was epic. It was awesome.
I have noticed that there's much less waste. We're talking about what's going in the compost, what's going to landfill.
We're putting stuff in compost and recycling, which is good because for recycling it can be reused and compost can be decomposed. It's a lot better than just throwing everything in the trash.
There's a huge disconnect between the program that we're trying to develop and our focus on whole child.
Don't forget to eat your coleslaw, okay? It's made with rainbow carrots.
We have garden, we have art, we have music. We focus on nutrition. We have policies about how we celebrate birthdays in the classroom. And then they go to lunch and they get things that aren't related to that at all.
It's all about feeding our students a little differently and more organically and seeing, the achievement results.
Conscious Kitchen fits in addressing the needs of a whole child. If we're really going to talk about that and we're serious about meeting the needs of the whole child, then food has to be a part of it.
I would love for it to be a permanent thing. When Chef Guillaume came into our classroom, they were so excited. I mean, I couldn't get them to stop talking about it. They were counting down. They were like, is it this week? No, we have to wait one more week. And just to see them excited to be eating this food, it's so exciting for them. And I hope that we can get that for our school next year and the years after, because I really see a change in the kids and I really see a change in the whole school. It's just a really fun and more of a community.
My hope is to get Conscious Kitchen here so that our students can eat this healthy food and have this here and learn to have a healthy lifestyle. They deserve it.
Dear Chef Guillaume, thank you for your healthy, nutritious, and delicious food.
I like the fresh milk that you give us every morning.
Thank you for the healthy food and the burritos and the shepherd pie and the fresh milk and the cups.
Bonjour, Chef Guillaume. Thank you for helping us having good and healthy food. Big happy face. Getting all these notes is like thank you notes, for food.
I like the mac and cheese. When I ate it, it tasted like hearts.
I'm an ambassador to the Conscious Kitchen.
I'm an ambassador to the Conscious Kitchen.
I'm an ambassador.
I'm an ambassador.
I'm an ambassador of Conscious Kitchen.
We are ambassadors!